Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're having an amazing day and welcome back to another video. Today, we're taking a look at this product. It is the SmallRig Tribex heavy-duty tripod, and I know that there are plenty of options in the market, but if I'm not mistaken, there isn't anything quite like this. The magic starts with this handle that they call the clutch. When you press it, it's going to unlock and deploy all the legs, and your tripod is going to be ready to be used in just a few seconds. Unlike other tripods, if we take a closer look, you're going to notice that there are no locks on the legs, so you don't have to deal with that or a bow head to get the right level. And this is because with the clutch, you unlock the legs and then you can make the adjustments by moving the tripod around. And something else that I really like is that this also works really good when the surface is not even. You're also going to need the clutch if you want to adjust the height. Extending the tripod is actually very easy to achieve, and if you want to go lower, it's not as easy, so you will need to move this around a bit to get the height that you want. But if you're looking to collapse all of it, I think that the easiest way is to pull the legs together, squeeze the clutch, and go all the way down. At this point, you can flip this knob to turn this into a handle, which you can use to carry the tripod around. But I have to confess that sometimes I feel scared that this can actually break. And this piece is so important that if it stops working, this tripod is going to be useless. But I'm trying to be positive about it and hope for the best. Now, the handle can be set in 3 different positions. The first at 90 degrees, then you can move it to this position, and last but not least, it can go flat for easier transportation. But be aware that it doesn't seem to lock in position. Now, when you want to use the clutch, all you have to do is pull this section and it's going to be ready for the action right away. Deploying the tripod using only one hand is possible, but it's important to know that the legs are not going to be fully locked until this goes back to the open position. This takes about 1 second, so you can let go of the tripod right away. This means that you will have to hold the handle with your fingers, or you can hold one of the legs like this and let the clutch do its magic. But now it's going to become a 2-hand operation. Some users have been saying that you can pull the clutch manually back into position. I tried doing that, but it still has a bit of delay, not on the handle, but inside the system itself. The legs of the tripod are made with carbon fiber, and this helps to keep it somehow lightweight compared to other heavy-duty tripods at 3.8 kilos. And this is just my opinion, but this tripod not only looks good, but it does have a premium feel. The legs have a payload of 25 kilos, and the tripod head can hold up to 6 kilos. If we look at the maximum height, it is 1.42 meters or 56 inches, but if you extend the center column, it will go up to 1.68 meters or 67 inches. And of course, you can remove the column and it will let you go very close to the ground. At the base of the tripod, the legs have this large and solid feet, which you can also remove if you want to use the built-in spikes. At the top, we have this fluid head, which feels really good. There is no need to slide the plate on the mount, just drop and lock it. And there is a switch down here where you can choose to use Manfrotto style plates, or you can use the ones from the DJI RS system. On the right side, we have a counterbalance knob that makes your camera stay in place. It has different levels to choose from depending on the weight of your equipment. On the left side, I really like that we have a big tilt lock and also a dampering adjustment knob, so you can change the tension of the tilt movement. The same goes at the bottom. This here locks the pan, and this big wheel will adjust the dampening for the pan. The pan and tilt movements feel very smooth, and my only complaint is the lack of marks or numbers to have a better idea of how much adjustment we are making. To extend the center column, the lock is here, where you need to pull and twist counterclockwise to unlock it, and then you just have to twist it clockwise to lock it back again. The handle on the head can also be extended just like this, and I have to say that all these knobs and locks, they really feel good and premium. SmallRig did a good job, and maybe the only piece that feels more fragile is this little one, but I guess only time will tell. There are quite a bit of small details that I really like about this tripod. On each side of the head and on the tripod itself, There is a 1/4 20 thread mount, which is useful to attach accessories like an external monitor, for example. There is a hook at the bottom of the center column, which seems to have a high load capacity, and if you remove it, you will find this hidden Allen key, which can be quite useful. And underneath the head, you will find this washer with a flat head that I always have trouble to remove, but it's good to have in case I need it. And the carrying case that you get when you buy this is also pretty nice. It's easy for me to say that this is the most convenient tripod that I've used, where the biggest problem that I see is that the retail price is on the higher end at $800, especially when you see this company selling very good tripods at maybe half the price. And something else that I don't like, but this one is more of a personal thing, is when you deploy the legs and they hit the ground, it makes a very loud sound. Your neighbor will probably come knocking at your door because of this, but I would love to hear what you think about this tripod. The link is going to be down below, and if you use it to buy this or any other tripod, you will be supporting the channel. Don't forget to give this video a like. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I hope to see you again in the next video. Bye.